What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started. I want to give a shout out to all the bummies and bumettes tuning in. Before we begin checking out the reels, this video was made for entertainment and educational purpose only.
So they just discovered a rift down under the ocean in New Zealand, and they just found a whole bunch of new marine animals that they've never seen before, y'all. Y'all gotta take a look at these very interesting things, y'all. Check this out.
Let's go to New Zealand now, where biologists have found a wealth of new species after exploring a rift some 5 kilometers beneath the sea. The organisms include some that scientists can't even identify, as well as a strange creature called a sea peg.
This ship had one mission: to find new species in the sea before they're lost forever. And as scientists peered into their nets, they found about 100. All seen for the first time in New Zealand's Bounty Trough.
First thing I saw was a very large sea cucumber, about so big. So that was very nice. That came out straight away, and then as we delved through the net, we found a very large specimen of what are called sea pigs, which are sea cucumbers, but they have small leg-like appendages.
The crew of 21 scientists also lowered cameras to the seafloor and found some known species living at unexpected depths. Among them was the Taningia dane squid.
An animal that's over 1 meter long. It's got the largest light organs in the animal kingdom and hooks on all of the arms instead of suckers. So this large specimen swam through the frame, had a little look at us, flashed its light organs once, and then disappeared off into the darkness. And that was a heart-stopping moment.
In less than a month, the group has found this species of eelpout that's never been described before. This new octocoral, and
we've even got at least one creature which we're not really sure what it is.
The Bounty Trough was long considered.
It's crazy that now they're finding new things under the ocean floor when this world is literally, birthing a new world, right? Everything is going into chaos right now. Tsunamis, earthquakes, everything is happening all at once, and they're here finding new animals. New Earth, right? As the old is being destroyed, the new is being born, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos. Like, keep up with me on my other accounts, especially on my YouTube, where I go deeper on the esoteric level of these topics at hand. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
What do you guys think about these hundreds of sea life that has just been discovered in Australia? I mean, it ain't really surprising, being that they're saying that only a very small percentage of the sea has been explored. I mean, so it's not surprising at all. I just wonder what's in the depths of the sea. I'm sure there's something big down there, but then again, can't confirm it.
UFOs. That's UFOs. What the?
Was somebody yelling for help? Man, the trenches are crazy.
What the? Maybe they're gonna land.
Yo, what the that? What the is that? What the that?
What was that? I don't know, but that shadow looked big. Either somebody in there has some size on them, or that ghost is on that juice, pumping some iron.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job. but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And just do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just
Did that dude just say do your thing? Crazy. I wouldn't even mess around. I ain't trying to find out.
See? That right there. Shit.
Come on, Balloon, do your thing. We're waiting for you.
Just... Ooh,
He wasn't lying. He was not lying.
See, no.
It's just like, don't be crying now, bro. You just told the balloon to do its thing, and it's doing it. Apparently, whatever it is.
It just follows me no matter what. Ooh. No, I can't.
Yeah. I think it's about that time for you to start looking for another job. I know I would. I ain't trying to be followed around by no balloon. What? Wait a minute. Was that real? That tree just seemed as if it was gonna take off, start flying. Although that ground moving around, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about that. I've seen a few videos like that before, and I don't know. The first thing that goes to my mind is just like water down there, or what's going on? Oh, there you go. I've seen this one before. Seems as if Earth is breathing. Looks like oil. If it is, somebody just hit the jackpot.
Saw this man at the carnival run away. In the 1960s, there was a traveling carnival called the Mystic Wonderland. They would travel across the country only spending about a week in one location. The owner, Harry Trotter, was a strange man who stood over 7 feet tall and never spoke a word to anyone, but would walk around creepily, observing the guest. Reports of missing people started pretty quickly after he opened up his carnival. It was noticed whichever town the carnival was held in at the time had over a 500% increase in disappearances. So in 1966, while the carnival was held in Star City, Texas, over 20 officers would go undercover and keep surveillance on Harry. One of the officers, Franklin Adams, who was following Harry around, was noticed by him. Harry would turn around and walk towards Franklin and put his arm around his shoulder, then guide him to a secret room. All the other officers saw this happen and would quickly run to the door and open it. But no one was inside. The following morning, the police were set to raid the carnival, but when they got there, they had already packed up and left. Sadly, Franklin was never seen again, and Harry and his carnival were also never seen again. If you saw this man at the...
What? Like that? Where did they go? So I need to look into this story. Seems like a good one. I mean, the cop was trying to do his job, but then apparently went missing. And then the carnival was never seen again. I need to look into this story. This one's intriguing.
5 mysterious photos that can't be explained. The Calvine photo. On August 4th, 1990, one of the best UFO photos in history was taken by 2 hikers near Calvine, Scotland. In the photo, a diamond-shaped craft can be seen flying in the sky while a military fighter jet is seen in the distance behind it. This mysterious photo remained lost until it was rediscovered just last year. The Babushka Lady. When JFK was assassinated in 1963, most people ducked for cover. But in several photos taken that day, this mysterious woman can be seen apparently taking photos of what happened that day. Despite an extensive FBI search, neither the identity of the Babushka Lady nor her footage has ever been revealed. The Hook Island sea monster. In 19...
Yeah, I've already did a little bit of research about the Babushka Lady. Pretty mysterious.
1964, a family on Hook Island off the coast of Queensland, Australia, snapped this photo of what appears to be an unidentified 80-foot-long tadpole-shaped creature.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we don't know what's in the water. That picture looks real, and I wouldn't want to be in that water with whatever that is. That thing looks huge.
The family claimed the creature came near them, opened its mouth, then calmly swam away. Scientists remain divided on whether this photo is a hoax or not. The Solway Firth spaceman. In the summer of 1964, a father snapped this photo of his 5-year-old daughter. The man swore when he took the shot that no one else was in the photo, but when he had it developed, 5 mysterious...
Yeah, it looked like there was like an astronaut, or it seemed as if it was an astronaut suit. Some dude was wearing a helmet. I've seen that picture before. Yeah, they're strange to this day.
A couple of weeks ago, treasure hunter John Ventura was deep in the woods somewhere in Brazil when all of a sudden they came across this mysterious rock.
Estava quente, John. Não, tá gelado. Tá gelado? Tá gelado. Ué? Credo? Não, tá esquentando, cara. Tá esquentando. Pega pra você ver aí. Caramba, tá quente mesmo. Tá mesmo, cara? Gente do céu. Vai pegando ela. Caraca, meu. Que coisa, cara. Ela esquenta, cara. Vamos pôr, ó, põe aqui na... Ó. Ó, não sei, dá pra você ver, ó. Olha lá as bolinhas lá, ó. Ó, tá borbulhando. Ó. Não é possível, cara. Ó, ficou bem vermelha, cara. Olha isso. Olha, ficou vermelha. Mudou? Mudou a cor. Ó.
While metal detecting somewhere in the woods in Brazil, they came across this box made of gold, and inside of it was this rock. Whatever this thing is, it seems to change color and temperature when someone touches it.
Ó, gente, tá voltando a cor.
Credo, John.
In this particular part of the video, we can see it heating up the water, and when they put it back into the box,
Vem aqui. Pessoal, nós vamos juntar ela lá.
it gets colder, and you can clearly see it changing its color. Up until now, there's not much information on what this mysterious rock could be, but I'm guessing that this is most likely some sort of ancient artifact, maybe even related to these ancient myths of underground cities in the Amazon.
Was it just me, or did anybody else see that rock change color? Because I didn't. All I noticed is that from one side, it did have like a whitish color, but other than that, if they didn't flip it around, it didn't seem as if it was changing colors. What was that?
Okay. It's not currently. I ordered DoorDash because my sister and the kids are gone for tonight. Like, I'm here by myself. But, like, the kids had football practice, so they had to go do their own thing. So, I ordered DoorDash. And I heard it knock. Oh my god, she's still fucking standing there.
Bro, what are you doing? Just being a sitting duck, covering your mouth and biting your nails. Do something. I mean, if it's real, get a bat. You know, do something. Don't just stay there. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't want to just be a sitting duck if something like that happened. I'd rather get, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I probably would get a bat. I look for my bat and have it with me in case grandma wants to come through, and, you know, that's on her. She could go ahead and find out. I'm not saying that I hit her with it, but you know what I mean? Let me see this again. Yeah, it looks creepy, all right, but based on the way the dude was acting, I'm gonna say this is all just a hoax. Yeah, I'm gonna put that last clip on the hoax folder. Yeah, it looks weird. This is a strange one. What would you guys do if you guys see something like this going on? Because I didn't see no. I think that thing was either floating or light didn't reach that far, but I didn't see no legs underneath them sheets. You would think that it's. Let me see. Oh, I see. It's probably dragging. I mean, if this is fake, they did a good job at covering it up, at covering whoever's underneath them sheets' feet. But I think, yeah, there could be someone in there. But I don't know, I can't call it. I'm not going to put this one on the hoax folder, because I'm not sure about it, but it is strange, I'll say that.
Extremely mysterious and bizarre area on Earth. Not only is there no land within thousands of kilometers, There are even mysterious noises from the bottom of the ocean that sound like giant animals. This is the far end of the ocean, Point Nemo. And how scary is it? Point Nemo was first discovered in 1992 by a Canadian surveyor, Luca Tella. It's located in the center of the southern Pacific Ocean, surrounded by 3 islands. Because the nearest land is 2,600 kilometers away, so few people have ever been here. It's also known as the loneliest place in the world, and the environment here is extremely harsh. Point Nemo is situated in a fault zone between continental plates, which makes it a place of great geological activity, and according to oceanographers, Point Nemo is also at the center of the sea surrounded by the South Pacific Gyre. That makes it very difficult for the nutrient-rich ocean currents to flow into Point Nemo. And as a result, there's almost no organic matter in the waters around Point Nemo. Theoretically, it would be very difficult for life to exist at Point Nemo under these extreme conditions. That's why Point Nemo is the preferred crash site for spacecraft. According to statistics, Point Nemo has buried the wreckage of over 300 spacecraft. That's why it's also known as the spacecraft graveyard. There's an extremely mysterious and...
What? Point Nemo, this one's interesting as well. I wouldn't want to be stranded in the... Or I wouldn't even want to visit Point Nemo. I'm good with the sea, with the ocean. That's just too much water for me. I'm straight. I'll just keep myself grounded where I belong. But man, that... Imagine being stranded on one of them little islands. Oh man. But then again, you get away from all this ruckus out here in the city, then coming to find out and probably even like it, huh? But I ain't trying to find out. That's just... I'm good. That's just a lot of water. Kilometers. They're saying that that's 210,000 kilometers, if I read that correctly. Sounds good.
Things humans were never meant to see.
Je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison.
Can someone explain this, please?
Dude was booking it. Even though I am gonna have to put that one on the cap folder, because I think this is just... It was just cap. It was just a hoax. He was just... That looked like... What is that called? CGI. And it wasn't... It wasn't... It didn't look real. Was that supposed to be 3 moons?
The scale of this marble quarry is so huge that it makes the excavator look like a toe. What bioluminescence looks like...
Oh, I thought that it was... I really thought it was a toy. I didn't see it up until the end. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but... Man, that was massive.
Like in the rain.
That's bad. That is nice. That right there is a view. Awesome view. It takes me back. I remember back in the days we used to go to the beach at night, start up a bonfire, and swig some cold ones and just chill out there. Now that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I respect the beach. I just wouldn't go too deep. I don't even know about swimming no more. It doesn't even appeal to me anymore. There's just a lot of things going on in the ocean, and that's just not our home. But anyways, yeah, being by the beach with the bonfire, swinging some cold ones, listening to some beat, some old school tunes, and you'll have a blast. Well, folks, with that said, it's about that time for me to clock out. But what better way than that awesome view? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one.